burning up, now the sun gone down. Lights in the distance, a forgotten town. No, I'm on my way. Oh, I'm on my way. So stand on the edge of the world with me.
Hello, chat. Hello. Still waiting for this notification to happen, but I'll be with you in a sec.
Think about all the dreams you keep inside. Think about all the ones you love.
Hello, Sarah.
That's when we need each other. 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 That's when we need each other.
And these notifications just don't want to go out. I haven't started my phone with you on my laptop because some of my keys have decided to stop working for no reason. What? What? Yeah, I don't know where that notification is at. If the bot is just asleep, I don't know what's going on right now. Weird. Did you get a mobile notification that I went live, Sarah? By any chance? Is it just the bot that's being dumb? Or is it Twitch? Did get a mobile notification? Okay, then it's just the bot. Right. 1 second, let me have a drink. Sapnap loading screen. Sapnap loading screen? No, starting screen. That's what I meant. I suppose it is technically a loading screen, isn't it? But hi. She there? She here? She here? Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, I don't know where that notification is at. I don't know. But that's fine. We'll let the bot sleep. He can have a day off, bless him. Excited for Big Q lore? Me too. I have no idea what it's going to be. I don't know what to expect. I'm very overwhelmed by the whole situation. Because obviously we're going to have that, and then we're going to have Techno's lore the day after. So I'm like, they've got to be connected somehow, surely. But I don't know. I'm just stressed and I don't know. So I was thinking, will Wilbur be involved? But then I thought, but Wilbur's in America. I don't know. I'd be sad if Q. I really hope he doesn't, because it's like the prettiest place on the server. It's just the prettiest place on the server. I'd like it to not be blown up. So I have pieces of chocolate. Foolish building, literally. Especially because Kanoko Kingdom has had no use yet in the lore. If its only use in the lore is going to be to get blown up, I'm going to be livid. Like, as in, they've used it as like a thing, like obviously Quackity's upset because he hasn't been invited to and everything. They've used it as a device, but they've not used the set of Kanoko Kingdom for anything yet. Because obviously all of Carl's lore happens in the Tales sets, right? Which aren't actually on the SMP. Within the actual canonical storyline of the Dream SMP, we've not actually been in Kanoko Kingdom. At least, not for any length of time. Hi, I am so confused. It's okay, Joe. How are you? Why is there an Enderman in my greenhouse? That man has built the whole server single-handedly. None of his builds need blowing up, truly. I don't know what Carl's lore he has planned in the actual Dream SMP, because he said he had some planned. Yeah. I think it'd be better if Carl did. Oh my god, guys! Wait. Sorry, I just remembered something very important. Get Gorn armor! Why is this not working? I'm just lagging, that's why. Get off my head! I put my Christmas skin on! It's Christmas! I'm lagging so much I'm not even shifting properly. This is awful. But yeah, no, I think it would be better if Carl did like the big high production Tales lore streams, and then obviously did like smaller actual Carl in present day lore streams at the same time. That way he'd be working on Tales in the background, doing the big Tales stuff in the background, and they could be more few and far between, because he'd also be doing smaller real-time based lore streams that don't need much production or setting up, like a kind of old style, no production at all, Tommy Wilbur Lamamberg-esque lore stream kind of thing. If he did them in between, then he could make the gap between Tales a lot longer and work on them for a lot longer while also giving content, so it doesn't feel like, oh, there's been too long between these two Tales episodes, you know what I mean? I feel like that would be a better way to do it. And we'd also then get more character Carl, not just Tales character Carl, because in Tales character Carl, you don't really get much character development besides the bits at the end in the in-between. But the rest of the time, really, it's just sort of Carl clowning about with some new people he's met. Good, thanks. How you doing? I'm good, thank you. Carl's so busy with fucking Mr. Beast, he can't even do that. But that's what I'm trying to say, is like, they wouldn't need to be big, planned lore streams, you know? Which, you know, I feel like is probably Carl's preferred type of lore stream, because it seems like he favours planning rather than improv. But Tales is mostly improv, and he does pretty damn well that. So it's just, taking how he does Tails and what he does with Tails, just like a loose concept, and then improv, putting that in the setting of the present day Dream SMP and just doing it, you know. I feel like he would have time to do that a lot more frequently, and then, like I say, the gaps between Tails wouldn't feel so big and taxing. Tails, the problem is literally exactly. So he would give himself so much more time to work on those buildings for Tails and work on all of the Tails stuff that needs to be constructed and everything behind the scenes, while he also does these random little lore streams, you know? They don't have to be like really heavy lore either, like they could just be like little things, just him like clowning about with George and Sapnap and just call it canonical. Like, they don't have to be like big heavy stuff. Also, my game is lagging to fuck and I don't know why. I've got about 3 frames and I would like to know why. It's just not getting any better. Oh, there we go. Some semblance of frames have returned to me. Along to the 7, no way you can just see George do anything that'd be classed as canon. But the thing is, George has done stuff classed as canon in the past that has just been clowning about. Like, I don't know, just anyone on the server, like, just anything. Just something, you know? Oh yeah, of course, George has no time. He's in Florida. Right. The first thing I want to do today is craft the rest of that Head Witch armor to actually fill that armor stand. And talk about MCC teams rather than lore. We'll talk about lore after MCC. I wanted to talk about MCC teams because they're hella cool. And I'm gonna get them up on my phone because I can't remember them. I know George and Puns are on red. I know the entirety of Orange team. And I know what are they? Fucking Emerald? The Emerald team. Right. Yellow and mint? I can't remember. Oh, yellow's Quig, Captain Sparkle, Kara, and Michael, isn't it? Yeah, they're kind of like, I don't really have a particular care for any of them. I can't remember who's on fucking mint for the life of me. Oh, Martin, oh my god, sorry, no, Martin, no, he's not dead, never dead. Martin Marvelovid, he's finally back. Oh, I'm so happy. Right, anyway, let's talk the red reindeers while I attempt to find out how you craft Head Witch armor. Hedge. There we go. It's this wall, which is crafted how? Earth, Ichor, and Cleansing Balm. Okay, how the fuck do I make Cleansing Balm then? Salt, garlic, bark. Cool. Does it have to be that specific bark? Wait, sorry. Has to be elder bark, right. Elder logs. Okay, I do have a lot, never mind. Scratch what I was going to say. And for that, I need my... Oh, I'll put my armor back on. And fame thingy, right? Which is where? Oh, there's one in my backpack. Hi, George. How are you? Right, yeah, Red. Red's cool. Puns and George, a duo that I wasn't expecting to see. But a duo I can thoroughly get behind. It feels like George and Sapnap, but not George and Sapnap. Am I alive? Do that. Yay, nay. I can't even. How do people do? My thumbs are so weird. They're looking worse on camera. Do they bend so far? Anyone here? Just tell me that we are back or not. Yeah, by my assessment, we are back. Oh, Rampy's live. Love that. Cute. Sorry. Very distracted. Okay, well. We working? I think. Is everything working? Don't know what happened there, chat. I'm gonna be real. I think it was just my PC things. As per usual. Classic Ellie's PC, you know. Just breaks. Just when it wants to. Sleep in this room today, shall we? Monsters where? Fucking where? Okay, the other side of the house. You sleep in Sarah's room. Okay. At least that's one perk of having a big house. You can find a bed that will work. Sorry, one sec. Everything's gone Pete Tong, right. Let's go make hedge rich armor. I think I have some pieces of that wool in here. And also what I was saying, let me use this brown. Actually, I'll just use the grey. I have the most grey. Earth Ichor. So. Oh, I have some. Okay, Pog. I'm guessing that is the bark for the other ingredient. It is, okay. I have no aconite. Because I haven't planted any of the witchy things. Like an idiot. I mean, I have plenty of stone. Wrong chest. But the point stands, I have plenty of stone. Wait, that's wool, never mind. I was gonna say I've got stone in my inventory. I don't. That's actually a lie. Okay. Yeah, let's go into this and carry on with what I was saying, which was, I was going to say that red Red, right, Red Rangers. Sorry, I'm fucking flabbergasted now. Let me get them up. Right. Puns and George, as I said, a duo I didn't expect, but a duo I can get behind. Basically, I was going to say that it's basically Puns and Sapnap, but nerfed. But then I accidentally said that it was George and Sapnap. Which it basically is, because Puns is just Sapnap. They are the same, pretty much, in all areas of their skill. There's not much differentiation between the skill set of Puns and Sapnap. They are very evenly matched. So it is basically George and Sapnap in a different font. That's what I was going to say. How many do I need of these? I need enough for essentially a chest plate and leggings, so I need 15? I think. Okay, so I need more. I don't know why I went outside and did that, as if I couldn't just do it in here. My stool? No, my stair. Just throw that in there real quick. So yeah, obviously, I mean, those are the standouts on the team, and then you've got Krinios. Krinios is really good. We know Krinios is really good. And Eret's good. Eret, I would say, is a pretty mid-tier player, but like on the good end. Like he's not just mid-tier. He's like good, solid MCC player. I mean, he's been in it for a long time, hasn't he? Right? So good, solid MCC player. Good, solid team. I mean, I would look at this team and say this is a team that could definitely win. I mean, obviously we haven't seen the other 5 teams yet, but if you were to just present me with this team in any MCC against any combination of other teams, I would look at this team and go, yeah, that team could probably win. I could see that being a winning MCC team, you know? So I forgot I did this. I should probably do that at some point. I just haven't figured out what I'm going to do about the pipe situation. Because as we learned from Sarah's a long time ago, a lot of pipes equals a lot of lag. And the server can't handle that. Right. I need to do the same thing with the spruce bark. Cool.
Dashing out the front door, you claim to try to touch the capital and got the tongue short. And yes, you always do that one thing, cause when you throw and trash me under your drink,
Trying to figure out what that means. I took it as a taunt. I should not stream with my phone in front of me. It just distracts me all the time. Right. Orange Ocelot, not Orange Ocelot. Well, they would be the Orange Ocelots. They are now the Gingerbread Men, which is one of the most iconic names in MCC history. That might be the. How have I only got 11 bark? I don't understand how this bark shit works. But yeah, the Gingerbread Men is an iconic team. I mean, Do I think it's gonna win? Probably not. But it is absolutely iconic, and I mean, obviously it has the chance to do well, which would be very pog for Gem and Jimmy to do super well. I definitely think they could. I think it'd be a great team. I mean, Pete, I swear to God, Pete could team with anyone. That man is scarily good at communicating with just anyone. So yeah, and obviously Green and Jimmy, an iconic duo. Have I seen Gem and Jimmy interact? I mean, they're on Empires together, so obviously you know that they know each other and they're friends. Have I seen them interact? I don't know. I've definitely not seen them interact in a competitive sense. But, you know, iconic. Back from the shop with chocolate. Okay, Sarah, what you've missed is me clarifying that I was going to say about the red rabbit, not the red, I keep calling them the normal names, the red reindeers. I was going to say that it's basically Puns and Sapnap but slightly nerfed. But then I said it was basically George and Sapnap and realised it is basically George and Sapnap because Puns and Sapnap are essentially the same person. It is George and Sapnap in a different font. Either applies, and it's a good team. I think it is a good team and it could win. Like, if you presented me with that team, I would say that looks like a team that has won an MCC, you know. Will they win this MCC? I don't know, because I haven't seen the rest of the teams, but you know, I think they stand a good chance. And now I'm talking about the Gingerbread Men, aka the best name for any MCC team ever. Computer, I mean, Esme, I'm literally here. I don't know what to tell you. I don't. Someone told the girl to refresh. The double tap. Oh right, yeah, okay. My computer just sort of crashed. You did yourself, yeah, but I don't know if she'd done it or not. It's Esme. She can miss these things sometimes. I just joined. Right, okay. Well, I didn't know that. What do you mean, Ellie? Am I wrong? Right. Oh, I've just realised I'm gonna end up with 2 spare of these anyway because I don't want to make 2 spare pieces of wool. I want to make. Actually, I might need to make 2 spare pieces of wool because I don't know how many. Right, I'm stressed. Let's carry on. Talking about the Gingerbread Man. Yeah, Pete's a great communicator. He's gonna be great on any team, anywhere at all. But obviously, Pete and Green combo is always great. Immaculate. We love that. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, Gem and Jimmy are friends. Gem and Green are friends. Green and Jimmy are friends. They're all friends. Like, they're all gonna do really well. I can't remember. Was Pete? It wasn't Pete, was it? Was Pete been on a team with Gem? I can't remember. I can't remember Gem's last, like, 2 teams. How long has she been in MCC? Gem has not been in 2 MCCs now, shortly. She's not been in it that long. Oh my god, time is passing so quickly. She has, hasn't she? She's been in 2, because she was in the first one, and then she was in that team with Nikki. So she has been in 2, and then there was also All Stars in that time as well. Which she wasn't in. That's mad. Anyway, I can't remember if Gem's teamed with Pete before, but I mean, I don't think Jimmy's teamed with Pete before, but her first team did have Green in it. I'm pretty sure she's been on a team with Green every time, right? Because she was with Green, Gem, it was Green, Gem, and some other people on her first MCC, and then I'm pretty sure it was like Green, Gem, Nikki, and Jack, was it? Was it? No, it wasn't. Surely it wasn't. That team does not sound right. I've said that out loud and that team does not sound right at all. Was it? I'm doubting Grian and Jack being on a team. I'm also confused. Right, no, I'm gonna look up Gem's teams. 1 second. I don't think Gemini Tear. I don't think that her first team was Nikki. Oh, okay. No, I'm here now. I'm with it. I'll wait till Sarah gets back before I share this newfound knowledge. I remember now. Huh? I dropped off my chocolate on the floor. Wait, where did that go? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to have to retrieve the chocolate. You. Crumb in the bin. Ellie, please, you didn't. I did. I dropped my I dropped half my chocolate on the floor, Sarah, so I had to retrieve it from under the desk. I found out that Gem was on a team with. 1 second. Quig, Flip, and Jimmy in her first MCC. And then she was with Grian, Nikki, and H-Bomb, not Jack. The Rocket Duo team was the MCC before that, I think. I was getting all my duos and my combinations mixed up. So her first team didn't have Grian, but the one with Nikki did, which was the one after. I knew it was her, Nikki, and Grian. But I thought that she was with Grian in her first MCC as well. But she wasn't. So that's what she's been on so far. So she's teamed with not Pete, but she has teamed with Jimmy before, which I didn't remember. So, you know. And like I said, they're all friends. I think Pete and Gem were gonna get on great, so yeah, I just think that team's gonna be a really cool team to watch because they're just gonna have great vibes. They're gonna be super positive as well. Probably that is gonna be a mega build mart team as well. Actually, with Jimmy, maybe not. No, Jimmy, I tell you right now, well, that team, Jimmy is gonna be the floater for build mart, 100%. There's not a chance they're letting that boy build. Not on that team. Okay. Next, we have the Yellow Yetis. I didn't realize they were called the Yellow Yetis. That's not very. I mean, winter themed, sure, but Christmas. Bit of a stretch there, Scott. Bit of a scratch. A scratch. What is a scratch? I'm also gonna continue gathering. Sarah, do you have any aconite I can steal? Because apparently I don't. Liam might. Do I go and steal Liam's aconite? I think I do. I think he was growing it at one point. I got the lizards. I forgot about the geckos. Anyway, yeah, Yellow is a good solid team. I mean, could also do very well. If they have a strong MCC, could pop off, could do well. I mean, it does have third place team vibes. Sorry to say, Captain Sparkles, it's not a team I could necessarily see winning. I mean, by all means, I think they could make Dodgeball. I definitely think they could make Dodgeball, and I mean, if they have a really good MCC, they could pop off and win. But it doesn't strike me initially as a team that's like, yeah, they're gonna like do really well and get to Dodgeball and win kind of vibe. I could see them in the top half, popping off, having a good MCC. I think it's just a good solid team. I mean, Quig is Quig. Wrong chest. Completely wrong side of the room. I don't know where Liam keeps his farming stuff. Yeah, Quig's Quig. The captain's a good solid player. Kara's a good solid player. Michael's getting a lot better. Michael's doing very well now. We're just gonna take half of his Aconite. What else do I need while I'm here? If there's anything else I need to rob. Garlic and salt I got. Stone I've got, and that's it, right? Oh, wait, that's the back of a... There. So yeah, that's the yellow yetis, and then Min. Oh my god, the return of Martin in the Littlewood, the long-awaited return of Martin in the Littlewood. I think yeah, this is gonna be a great team. Once again, Ren and Martin from it's snowing. Wait, what? Allow me to peer out of my own window. I don't think it's snowing. We're good. Okay, I definitely can't see any snow. So if it is snowing, it's not snowing very heavily. It is very windy though. I can see the trees shaking outside. Hi Jen. Yeah, so absolutely iconic duo of Martin and Ren, who have presumably bonded over Third Life. They did a lot in Third Life together, so I'm very excited to see that in MCC. That's a very, very good duo. Don't know if we've seen that duo in MCC before. Not sure, can't remember. Have not studied the history of Martin's team-ups in MCC, but Martin and Joel as well, iconic duo. Obviously the three of them, Martin, Joel and Ren, have all done Third Life together, interacted, so they should all work well together. And then obviously you got False. False is lovely. False would fit in anywhere. False, I feel like has definitely teamed with Martin before. I'm not sure about Joel, but I'm sure they've met. It feels like they probably should have met. I also read that as Mint Missile Toss for a second there, and I was like... Then I realised, no. I'm pretty sure Martin and False have teamed together before. Like, that seems to ring a bell. Just because I know Martin's teamed with Pete a lot, and False has also teamed with Pete a lot, and I feel like there's got to have been some sort of overlap there somewhere. I mean, False has definitely teamed with Ren before. They know each other from Hermitcraft. They're a duo that we do see quite a lot, actually. False and Ren, I think. Maybe not as much as I feel like we see them, but we do see them quite a lot, I think, Ren and False, as an MCC duo. So, yeah, no, very good team, very cohesive. Do I think it's gonna win? Probably not. It could be top 5, but it could equally be very low. I'm not sure. I mean, it depends on the caliber of the other teams. I want to say that against the other teams that we've looked at here, this is definitely not the worst one. I don't know what the worst team of the 5 that we got today. I don't know what the worst team is. I want to say yellow, but it's got Quig on it. Can you be the worst team with Quig on it? I don't know. I don't know. These very good balancing from Scott again. Very good balancing. And then obviously you've got Emerald, which, I mean, come on. What a team. What a team. You got the Rambo Turbo duo is back. With Dream. What the hell? So we get Turbo and Dream and Rambo and Dream in one go. and then Charlie, which not in if I had to place bets on who I thought was gonna join MCC, new players, Charlie Slimesicle would be like 40-1. Like he was like not even in the running pretty much. Like he would just barely on the betting scale just by the fact he makes Minecraft content. Like the man was not even on my radar to join. I mean, when you think about it, it makes perfect sense that Charlie would have been on the waiting list, but just not for a second did I expect to see Charlie Slimesicle in MCC. Just because he might be the least competitively playing Minecraft YouTuber ever. Like, I just don't see this man playing Minecraft competitively at all. It feels like he uses the platform for comedy, not to play, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't see Charlie playing Minecraft that much. He just uses it as a platform for comedy and bits and skits and things. Like, it just, you know what I mean? It's just, it's wild. I'm very happy he's here, but it's just like the person at least. Oh yeah, well yeah, Schlatt's never getting added to MCC ever. I don't think Schlatt would want to be added to MCC ever, but like, sorry, I'm just doing this. I need salt and. Yeah, but I just don't know what to expect from Charlie. I mean, I expect a complete catastrophe, but that's just the vibe that Charlie gives off. Can I watch it stay low with Modges move out later? Okie dokie. Also, how are you, Jem, by the way? How are you doing? I don't know if I asked, but I shall ask anyway, again, or not again. I don't know if I asked the first time. Either way, how are you doing, darling? Chaotic vibe of Dream, Tommy, Punk, and Carl. To be honest, would be better skilled players. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a very similar vibe to Dream, Tommy, Punk, and Carl. Just that if you were to equivalent that, I think Tommy and Tubbo are very evenly matched. I think Rambu's better than Carl. And I think Charlie's gonna be, skill-wise, slightly worse than Punk. So I think it kind of evens out. But I do think Punk had an off day in that MCC. Like, I don't think Punk performed to his highest skill level, so I think he might be a good reflection of how Charlie's gonna perform. But that is assuming, like, that is my very prejudiced assumption that Charlie's not gonna be good at MCC games, because he just doesn't strike me as someone that's good at Minecraft. Like, I think he's gonna be very chaotic. Let's just say, not skill level wise, Charlie is gonna be a much louder, much more chaotic version of Punk, which could offset the whole team dynamic either really well or really badly. Like, because on the one hand, his very relaxed, just sort of chaos could bring out some wild stuff from everyone else, or it could really distract everyone else to the point where they also don't perform their best. So it really could go either way. Like, this could be amazing or a complete travesty. And obviously, Charlie could surprise everyone and just absolutely pop off, as well as being the chaotic little shit that he is. So, you know, it really could go either way. I'm not the best, but I'll be okay. I hope you're good, Quinn. I am good, thank you, Jenny. I hope you feel better soon. No offense to Tommy, but I think Charlie is very much funnier than him. in my opinion, because Tommy needs people to bounce off. Charlie does not need someone. Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. Like, Charlie is, like, he could do comedy on his own. Like, he's whatever. Tommy always is bouncing off people. He uses other people as like a launching pad to be funny. I think we'll be getting Punk in this empty just due to the fact all the stars bullying my beloved. I think Charlie's taking his spot, mayhaps. I mean, I don't know. I also don't think we'll get Punk in this MCC. I feel like Punk will be a player that will come up every now and again, but it won't be like a consistent MCC fixture kind of thing. Like, cause you get new people join like Rambo and Gem even at the moment, like that join, and then they're kind of in a lot of MCCs subsequently after that. Punk's one of those people that's kind of joined, and I feel like we'll see Punk again, maybe. I mean, obviously next year now, but like, you know, we'll see Punk again after another couple without him and everything, you know, so. Whenever he feels like playing, whenever he wants to play, you know? But I think Charlie could perform similarly to how Punk performed. But I think that the dynamic that he brings is obviously going to be wildly different to the dynamic that Punk wrote. Right, what do I need again? Salt. I don't know where I keep my salt. For the life of me, I have, oh, it's there, right, okay. And then what did I need? Garlic. Have garlic. Oh yeah, I forgot Sam had the chance to be an MCC too. I don't know if he will be. There's just so many people that could be an MCC now that it's like, I cannot even begin to tell you who will be. It's insane. Okay. Oh my god, Sam and Punk on an MCC team. I didn't even think of that. Oh my gosh, what a good idea. Right. For this, I have to heat it, right? And then do I put water in it? And then just toss the things in? Like that? And I need bottles, right? Wait, what was I supposed to wait for? I haven't waited. Well, he's gone green. Oh yeah, it's fine. Okay, and then that gives me 3, right? Okay, so I need 15, so I just need to do that 5 times. Why are my shears there? Okay, I've got this. I'm an independent woman. But yeah, no, like I was saying, I don't know what the strong teams are this time. I mean, I definitely think out of that bunch, I would say that red is the strongest. Like initially striking me as the strongest. I don't know, I feel like there's a better team to come, but I can't fathom who that could possibly be. I mean, Sapnap's team, I would imagine. But it really feels like Scott's trying to nerf Sapnap at the moment. Well, he has been for the past few MCCs, obviously, bar All-Stars. So maybe we can see a Sapnap strong team again this time, because I feel like he's had his share of being nerfed. Like, he's had enough. Like, let the boy have something good. Like, cause like the red team strikes me as a team, like a good solid team that could win, but it doesn't strike me as like the team that's gonna win, you know? Phil, Tommy, Sapnap trio would be amazing. I would be very happy with that. Very happy indeed. Scared of sleeping with the lights off. She's going to Capricorn, oh fuck that. It's sex, so no if I see fucking Connor Eats Pants on Tommy's team and that man has said they might win, I'm not having it. See, every time Tommy says he thinks his team could win, I get excited, but Tommy says that about literally every team he's on. And a lot of the time, they're nowhere near. I think it's about fucking time Tommy got back in dodgeball though. How have I got, was I say 8? How have I got 8 of them when I've been doing them in increments of 3? Oh, because it's there. Right. I see. Need more glass bottles. Still Tommy Sapnap Quackity? Definitely possible. Definitely possible. I don't think we're gonna see Tommy and Wilbur. I think Wilbur's had enough of teaming with Tommy again. Very interested, though, to see who Wilbur's gonna be with, given that we have had Rambu already. And Phil and Tommy are together, and I don't think Wilbur's gonna be with them. Well, I mean, he might be. He might be with them. There's no reason particularly why. I mean, there is a reason why I don't think Wilbur's gonna be with them, and it's because I think that Wilbur and Tommy just don't complement each other in MCC, and I think Wilbur knows that. I forgot about Scott himself. Yeah, right, okay. Scott, Trouble, and Wilbur. Yeah, that makes sense. There's also Sneak. I don't know if we're gonna see Sneak this MCC. I don't know. But that is also a possibility. We could also see a Wilbur Quackity vibe. If Quackity's gonna be in it. I don't know if Quackity's gonna be in it. Yeah, I forgot about Scott himself. Really did forget the man himself. Why is that glass in there? I have an entire glass chest. My glass is fucking everywhere. No wonder I can never find it. Is there another fucking wandering trader? My god. Guys are so obsessed with me. It's fan behaviour. I'm just gonna make another 3 just for good measure. How have I clicked on him? He's invisible. No, no, that's not what I wanted to do. For God's sake. How do I undo? How do I undo? How do I get it out? How do I undo? Oh, I have to mind the cauldron. For Christ's sake. Oh. I hate my life. No, I'm sans a fucking thingy. Right, well, I did it. I might just leave those in there together for now. Sure, they'll come in useful at a later date. How? Aye. Right, anyway, Wilbur and Nikki. Oh my god, I forgot Nikki and Jack as well. Oh my, there's so many people in MCC. I'm bewildered. I'm bewildered. Wilbur, Nikki and Jack would be possible, but they need someone like Sapnap on their team to... Yeah, exactly. They would need someone cracked on that team to bounce them out. And then that's just another Sapnap nerf, isn't it? Like, I'm sick of the Sapnap nerfs. I want Sapnap on a really good team. Which he could have with Phil and Tommy. Also, I feel like Tommy and Sapnap have just been raring to team with each other recently. I don't know, I'm getting that vibe. Like... what am I doing? What am I after? Okay, now we craft the wool. So it does make 4. Okay, so I really didn't need as many as I crafted. Even slightly. I made them anyway. Sure, they'll be used for something in the future. Yeah, I think Sapnap wanted to team with all of them at some point, yeah, so... He made it pretty clear that he wanted to team with all of them at some point. I know we had a right faff with this armor stand, right, but it is really annoying me now that it is, like, in the cupboard. I don't know if it'd be any better if I moved that armor to there, though. Like, I don't... It's like Dream, but he got there quicker than... Yeah, Dream got there much quicker than Sapnap. I mean, Dream's team is over twice now, isn't he? And then obviously he's done me and Rambo. I'm dying for Bench Trio and a member of the Dream Team. Any of them. Or Bench Trio and Phil. Bench Trio and Phil, I think, would be a great team. You know, is it a winning team? Maybe not, but It's a good team. Yeah, but the way Scott's balancing things recently, I think he could do it. Especially because he balances based off of the previous MCC, right? So if one of the Dream Team had a bad MCC and some of the bench trio had a bad MCC, he might look at that one time and go, oh, maybe I could try that team, that might be a good team. And then it is just absolutely out of this world and they probably win, but like, it will be a good team. I mean, yeah, George is worse than Dream and Satnam, but I think they all know that, like. But that doesn't mean he's bad by any means. You know? That would be so chaotic. See, the problem with George and bench trio is that there wouldn't be a good leader. Because realistically, Tubbo is not gonna listen to Tommy. George doesn't really take leadership roles. Rambo is too nice to be a leader, and Tubbo does not have the morale. It would be a shit show. Mechanically, skillfully, good, but communicatively, a shit show. George doesn't listen. Oh my god, imagine that Sands of Time. Imagine Sands of Time with George and bench trio. Just imagine that for a second. The dumpster fire. Tommy's impulsiveness. George being George in Sands of Time. Tubbo just panicking and trying to keep everyone on a leash. Rambo just being confused the whole time. I don't even want to think about that. To be honest, none of them listen or speak to moments in FCC. Yeah, Tommy is just off somewhere, just like no thoughts behind those eyes. Tubbo's zoned out ages ago. George is George, and then Rambo's headphones are broken. Like, none of them are listening. Battlebox would be awful. Battlebox would be terrible as well. All the team grid runners, I don't even want to. Because Tubbo, you know in grid runners as well, Tubbo would be trying to like leash everyone up and just try and get them through it. And then just no thoughts behind any of the eyes. Like, it would just be awful. I do not even want to think about it. Sky Battle, they'd all be on different islands. In all fairness, I think Sky Battle maybe would be less so of a dumpster fire. But that's just because Tommy can pop off individually in Sky Battle. And like George could pop off individually, and Tubbo and Rambo, you know, like, they don't have to be as cohesive. Obviously it helps, but they don't have to be as cohesive as something like Battlebox or Grid Runners or fucking Build Bar. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Oh, that'd be awful. That'd be horrible. That would be so bad. Yeah, okay, maybe I don't want bench trio and George. I mean, it'd be hilarious, but it'd also just be awful. It probably wouldn't end up being their worst game, but I still think they'd get dead last and it'd be a complete dumpster fire. I think the only thing that could be worse is if, like, Dream and Sapnap and some of the Buildmart haters are on a team and they just do absolutely shockingly. It's just the really heavy communication based games, Buildmart and Grid Runners especially, would be a horrific for that team. my god, I forgot that CPK was still like out there on the roster. I really wanted another CPK dream duo. I don't know, because they won. I don't know when that's ever gonna happen again. But CPK is still out there as an option. Sapnap, Phil, Tommy, and Callum. A team. A whole team. That would be so good. We literally said that at the same time, please. We have the same brain. Tomo goes in a mood when they're under third place as Arctic League. Well, he would. Ugh, sorry, my nose is running. Half the team would be an absolute mood for the Madrid eventually. But yeah, no, that's an iconic team. I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think I don't know. Because who have we got left? We've got Wilbur, Scott, Shubble, Nikki, Jack, Sapnap, Tommy, Phil. I mean, that's 8 people already. That's 2 teams worth of people. The chances of like 4 of them being on the same team with 5 teams left, I don't know. They're like, they're all gonna be like split on. The team I would love to be repeated is Phil, Harvey, George, and Will, but that team was so fucking fun. That was a really good team. It was a really good team. But didn't they win? That could only be repeated in All-Stars. That is the team that won, right? I did say they won, did you? Oh, you did. Right, yeah, sorry, I just didn't read that. I just didn't read that part of the sentence. Yeah, no, it would be iconic, but I don't think we'll ever see that, because I mean, I imagine there'll be another All-Stars, but by then there'll have been other teams, combinations that have won, and your Techno might want to play again, and we might finally get SBI, like, you know. They were such a good team, though. They were a really good team. You know, a trio I really want is Dream, Callum, and Tommy. I want that trio so badly. I want Techno back too. Give us another charity event so we can get Techno back. Right, what was I doing? I've done the crafting now. I don't really have anything to do. I kind of need to store these thingies somewhere. Oh, there's silver armor. I didn't realize there was silver armor. I think we should make the besmirched stuff. We need grim elixirs and fiery thingies. Oh, I don't have belladonna. Oh, this is an awful time to be alive. Charcoal? Who uses charcoal for anything? Okay. Maybe we won't craft that right now. What the hell was all this? What's all this? Ooh, I want one of them. What does it do? What does a druid band do? Prickly belt? What does that do? What does that do? I'm very curious. What a druid band. Golden apple, mandrake, silver. Earth Ichor, right. Well, I've got Earth Ichor. I've got the bark. Does it have to be any specific barks, or no? It was cycling through. Be literally any. It can be literally any. Golden apple I can get easily. Silver I can get easily. Perfect. Just one golden apple sitting in there, as if it was waiting for its moment. So silver. And what was it? Just mandrake, right? Why do I have 0 magic crops? Because I definitely had some. Like, I am convinced I had magic crops hanging about. Because I was gonna plant them, I was gonna make a farm of them eventually. I mean, I can get mandrake, I can just grow some. You can use cold. Oh, right, okay, that's fine. I thought it was just oh. Oh, yay. But what does it do? Well, you can't see it because of my stupid boots. Oh wait, you just can't see it at all. Oh, it's cute! It's like a little branch. What does it do? Wait, where's my book? Do I even have my book anymore? I feel like I gave it to someone and never got it back. If you shift, you're supposed to be invisible, but it doesn't work because it clashes with the origin mod. Right. I see. Well, that's sad. What's all the other stuff do? What's this do? You gave it to me when you transported Stella downstairs. Well, I don't have it. Where else I would have put it? I know I've given it to Sam before. When we were killing Lilith. Whatever that was. I don't know where it would have ended up. It was months ago. It was, yes. When did we transport Stepmom? That must have been a while ago. Or it's me since that, okay. Well, I would have put it back in here. Like, there's no other place I would have put it. Definitely not in any of them backpacks, so I've been using them like fucking nobody's business. I don't know why it would have ended up in any of these chests, but I'll check anyway. I mean, yeah, it is likely on this server. Yeah, I don't have it. Yeah, No, I don't know. Make another one though, right? Oh, do I need Mandrake for that as well? For Christ's sake. Well, it doesn't matter now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let me see it. It is Mandrake. Of course it's Mandrake. I guess I'm growing another one. Boop. And a book. And a book. I need a book. Ew. What does the hellish bauble do? Right, so that makes me fireproof, which I already am. That protects against curses. Unless anyone's planning to curse me, I don't think I'll really need one of those. Prickly belt. Where the belt is harmed by an attacker, they receive positive and neutral status effects stored in the belt. A negative effect is stored in the belt, it will be instead be applied to the attacker. Both of these functions cost some magic energy. That's kind of cool. Ooh, I like that. That sounds very cool. I have a scepter. Oh no, that turns me invisible. So what does the shit that I'm wearing do? Movement speed and regeneration, as long as you walk on natural soil such as grass. Oh? Hog? I'm lost, where am I? Okay, so that negates knockback. Does that also stop fall damage, or is that just a different thing? So, and that supposedly is supposed to turn you invisible. Yeah? I just want to see if this works then. Oh, it does! I'm speedy! Oh, that's so cool! I am a druid band wearer. Yeah, look. Oh, that's sick. Full damage. Oh, right, okay. I see. I see. Me and Sam have, right, yeah. It's all the same. So you're saying this doesn't work, so there's no point in me crafting it, right? Presuming you've tried it. Did it? You and Sam, alright, I was gonna say, did it just not work on you because you're a phantom, but if Sam's tried it and it also doesn't work then... Greystone? Okay. So I don't need that. I don't need that. Kind of want a prickly belt. Syndicate is looking for one new. Don't think I really want a Zephyr harness. I don't really want to fling things in the air. That's not really on my bucket list. It's a leather cactus bottle, whatever that blue thing is. I've always thought this, but I think you should be able to turn rotten flesh into leather somehow. It just feels right. It's fun to fling things in the air. Can't say I'm particularly bothered. Okay, how do I make this aqua thingy? Fish, kelp, birch, okay. I do have fish. I also have kelp. Do I have any birch logs? I do! Wow. Give me one. Does it just not work half the time? Like, why does it do that? Oh, hello, you're still here? It took it a second. What would happen if I accidentally threw like my sword in the cauldron? Would I just lose my sword? Would it be like accidentally throwing it on a cactus? Like, just don't do that ever, because that was gonna go horribly wrong. It feels like that would go horribly, horribly wrong. Okay, so if I pop that and that in, no, not on me, sir. There. Ooh, how cool. I didn't mean to put it on my offhand, I meant to wear it. So, can I, like, stack the potions on that then? Like, if I just keep putting them on? Okay, so now why does it retract uses if I add more? Why does it do that? That one didn't do anything. That one didn't do anything either. So why does this one particular bottle retract uses? Am I actually wearing the belt? Okay, that's maybe not the most flattering look I've ever had. They're not different potions. Oh no, they are. Oh yeah, no, I see what you mean. See. Yeah, but you can't stack potions. Okay. So what does this do then? Will this just activate when anything hits me, or do I have to activate it? The wearer of the belt is harmed by an attacker. They'll receive positive and neutral status effects stored in the belt. A negative effect is stored in the belt. It will be applied to the attacker. Right. So I presumably will get regeneration, right? Need to go somewhere where something will hit me. It isn't on grass because I have regen on grass. Going dark actually. I'm gonna just take my druid belt, druid thingy off for a second and wait till something spawns. Hello, random person I just found. Hello, random person in chat. How are you? How's your day going? Welcome to the stream. Enderman causing havoc. Glinda! Oh, my beloved. How are you doing? How have you only got 87 health? Who's been hurting you? Oh, I see George added your crates. Oh my god, they look so cute. Oh, I love them. I love you. I love you. Foul, loathsome, evil little cockroach. Okay, so that didn't actually attack me, so that's fine. Ready, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Okay, can anything else spawn anywhere else? How is it that a creeper spawns in the middle of the town? But nothing out here, nothing. I'm guessing something has to hit me to activate it, right? And creepers are useless because they just explode. Like, the only way they can hurt me is by exploding. And obviously then they're dead, so there's no point in the effect. A spider, on the other hand, hurt me. You actually just missed. You actually just flat out missed. Okay, so I don't get a status effect. I just get... Nothing. I'm confused. I don't understand how this belt works. And now it's got no uses left. So it actually just uses it up every time something hits me. So what's the point of it? Because if I'm fighting anything that hits me more than 3 times, then it's immediately just gone. I just don't see the point, really. I'm just gonna say to Quackity Law, you seem cool, and Sarah too, of course. Well, I am happy to wait with you because I've been waiting all day. Quacky Law. I'm glad you've chosen to stick around. It's more useful when you add a negative effect though. Yeah, this one seems useless. I suppose adding something like poison to it is fine, but the thing is, if it's gonna use itself up every single time something hits you, you fight a spider, you've got 3 uses of a poison potion in your thing. If that spider hits you 3 times, it's just gonna add poison to itself 3 times, and then it's pointless then, because adding poison to something 3 times is the same as adding poison to it once. I don't know, it seems a bit... I mean, it's a cool idea, it just seems... I don't understand how practically you really use it effectively. You're back, okie dokie. From my cute feathery harness. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of I'm a fan of my druid band. Big fan. Okay, pop that in there. I'm gonna get rid of this stupid shield. I don't want this in my inventory. Yeah. Never use a shield. I didn't even use a shield when I took the shield to use the shield. I need to heal my armor. Mending is just not happening at the moment, is it? I don't know, I carry so much stuff. I still carry this silver sword everywhere, despite the fact that ghosts, vampires don't hurt me anymore, and werewolves I just hit with my normal sword anyway. So I don't really know why I insist on carrying that round. I carry my hoe because I keep trampling crops. I have to carry my umbrella. I carry my ender pearl thingy. I carry an ender chest. I mean, this doesn't need to be here, but it is. I don't know why I've got these logs on me, but they're here. I think they can probably go back in my backpack. So I'm usually building, so I always have building stuff on me. I just always have so much stuff, even when I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna, first of all, presume that I can't fix this bow in an anvil, because it's probably gonna tell me it's too expensive. Oh, it's not! Okay, well I'm going to fix my bow with all of my levels. Sorry, foolish girl. What, am I wrong though? Am I wrong? I am always building. That's like all I do. You, on the other hand, are not. Which is equally a problem. Hair on my hand. Oh my god, there was a hair in my eye. Like I'm not joking. Like an eyelash. And I don't mean in my eyes and it was just dangling on my eye. I mean there was a full, I was gonna say a full length hair. Not a full length hair, but like the length of my fringe. I think it was probably from my fringe. A full like this long hair in my eye. The whole thing was in my eye. It wasn't hanging out, it was in my eye. I pulled it out. It took me a while to get a hold of it. My eye was like, I was like crying, my eye was going red. And I managed to grab it, pulled it. I thought it was just like a really long eyelash. Pulled it, and it just kept going. I was like, what the fuck? My inventory is completely full most of the time, and I can confirm it's stressful. It's very stressful. I don't like it. It does stress me out too, but I carry what I determined the essentials are, and these are the essentials. You know what's weird though is when I watch like oh god, I just hit my mic, sorry. When I watch Hermitcraft and that, like Empires and stuff, a lot of them walk around. Like they're all builders, so they all always have their like tools on them, and usually a sword. But a lot of them walk around without a bow, like all the time. And I'm like, I don't know how you can play Minecraft and walk around without a bow. I don't know what to take with me and what not, so I just take everything. That's very fair. You don't walk around with a bow? How do you deal with creepers? I don't hit creepers quick enough for them to not explode. I need a bow at all times, and I can shoot the creepers from far away as well, so there's no chance of them exploding. Because if I go at them with a sword, there's always a chance that this creeper's gonna explode in my land. I don't know, I can't walk around with a bow, but then you've got like hermit crafters who end up in a fight and they're like, I don't have a bow, and I'm like, how do you not have a bow? You should always carry a bow. It feels like an essential to me. It's the same way like, I used to not carry a hoe with me. But then it got to the point where I had trampled my crops accidentally so many times and didn't have a hoe to fix it that I was like, no, I just need to carry a hoe around with me now. Like, I'm sick of this. Do you not even carry a shovel? I always carry a shovel. I always end up not using it though, because with the Cincinnati diamond tools, you can just kind of use any one for anything. Right, what was I in here for? Oh yeah, I was gonna heal my armor. We can win it all. There we go. We can win it all. Might actually, while I'm here, while I'm on that topic, buy more enchanting bottles just to keep the stock high. Is it lagging? Give me some attitude, since you know what I can do while I'm here as well. Actually, still one flesh sitting in there, so. God, your price, you're hiking your prices. The when I don't see you, aren't you? Jesus. No need, sirs. No need. Ah. You've still not restocked. Oh, you have. You finally restocked, and you've hiked the prices right the fuck up, haven't you? Ah. Yeah, I really need to improve my cleric section. I need to do my potions room at some point. Make like an automated potion thingy as well, like a thing that I can just like put what potions I need in it, or like ingredients I need in it, and it'll just do it. Because potions are one of the most annoying things to make. I need to build a machine that does it for me. You guys are restocking quick now, Jesus, can't keep up. Right. Everyone, so definitely, it's not even, I'm not even done. They're just restocking. Left, right and centre. I'm overwhelmed. What a day. Someone just restocked, I heard you. Was it you? It wasn't any of them. Okay, well, someone's lying to me then. Okay, I think this shulker can go now. I don't really think it needs to be sitting here with 4 rotten flesh in it. There. Yeah. Okay, what really needs to be in here? Probably not these. Where can I store these? I'm in my diamond chest. Ow. I'll put them back in there. Okay. Ugh. Maybe she's usually sword, pickaxe, axe, food, and a backpack or 2. Is that it? Hydrate, I got you. I mean, I'm really, I've only got you that much because that's the amount of water I've got left, but. Perfect timing, as I was choking to death. So you don't die of coughing, I appreciate it, I've got, my throat is just on all kinds of a madness at the moment. It's not pleasant at all. I'm also on my last piece of chocolate. You do occasionally bring things fun to show us, Sarah. You do that. I really need to empty this chest. I need to just sort out my end stuff. I need to sort out my entire storage room. Because I dug this out a while ago and just never fixed it. I've also got a shulker sitting here full of shit. Which I suppose I should probably put away, really, shouldn't I? I should probably put this away. Sitting on my floor in my room is completely dark, just fucking staring at my phone. I mean, that is a regular occurrence for me, so I can relate. Put these emeralds away. Limestone goes in there. Diorite goes in there. Cobblestone chest isn't full. Wow, I was really expecting that to be very full. Also sat in the dark, wrapped up in bed. Come on now, guys. You're really getting in that angsty mood for Quackity lore, aren't we? I do not have room for this stone. Anywhere. It was sunny in Germany, what the hell? Fucking freezing here. Winter's really kicked in with this fucking wind. It's awful. Yeah, and that's all stone, isn't it? Oh, that's gravel actually. That's not stone. This is all stone. Oh god. There's just no room for anything. These are all full of stone. Wait, no, this isn't full of stone actually. I've just lied. I've just big fat lied to you and myself. Right. That's the wrong chest. Right, so I put that one down there, and then I put this shulker in my ender chest. There's now 3 shulkers in my ender chest. Perfect. The place where I live is never snow, just sad. That is sad. Although I really don't like snow. At least not in the UK. Snow in places like Norway and Russia probably, and Canada. Like, places where it snows and it's like actual proper snow is nice. And when the odd time when it's really, really cold in the UK and we get lots of snow and it's actually like a covering of snow, that can be nice. But most of the time when we get snow in the UK, it's like a shitty amount of snow. It maybe looks nice for about 12 hours and then it just turns to, I mean, the gritters go out and just make a right mess. And then it's either a blanket of ice or it just all turns to slush because it immediately starts to melt. It's just not nice. It's never nice. And then it's just miserably cold and the floor is all wet and slushy and horrible, or it's really icy and you can't stay stood up. Like, it's just not fun. I like how cold it is, truly. It's too cold in winter. I don't like how windy it is right fucking now. I don't like wind at the best of times, to be honest. Like, just wind is just awful. But at the moment, it's like, it's awful. Right. Don't know what else I've got on the agenda today, really. I didn't really plan anything for this stream. I was just sort of, I mean, Quacky Lore is in 10 minutes, so maybe we should log off and get ready. I'm so excited. I don't know what this lore's gonna be. I think it's gonna devastate me. I'm so excited. Break my heart, Big Q. Break my heart. Wait and raid Quackity. Oh yeah. I got my charger in the kitchen. For oh, you've got to run and get it now. You don't want your shit to die during Quackity Lore. What the hell? That would be heartbreaking. Oh, okay now. Oh, not this song to outro the stream to. Wait for Quacky Lore. Everybody now, hands in the air. I can't figure out how to put how do you put your hand when you do this? Because this feels weird, right? This feels like the Queen. What's the middle ground? I don't know. You know, I need to cue as well what we need to listen to after this, right? It is on this playlist? It is on Spotify. Yeah, it is. Right, okay, cool. Add to queue. Just keep alternating. Every time it goes past, you just see it. Like Spock. I just keep doing this repeatedly as the hand moves. I can't not, like, that looks, I can't do that and move like this because the thumb gets going and then it just nothing happens. Casino Royale. Yes, that is what I've queued. What a banger. Oh god, I'm so excited for this little stream. I'm assuming no one else is going live at the same time, like this is going to be a fully quacky stream, right? Because if Wilbur goes live right now, I'm going to actually shit myself. I'm just catching up with the group chat. They're all just talking about a party. There's much more serious things to attend to, guys. We're making a film.
2, 3, 4. Pay the price, play the cards. If you dealin' right, then kid, you're gonna get far. The stakes are high, give it a try. Place your bets and we'll take you for a ride. Lost in the night, in the shimmering light, a palace of lies. Greed in your eyes.
Oh, let me free, I'll get my charger at 3%. It's just run. You need to run. Just go ahead and lose your ear. On your crown, Casino Royale. What a banger. What a bop.
Take a chance and you can win it all.
High risk and high reward.
But it's your final call. You can cash in now or play again.
Just dropped out of college. Turbo moment. Oh, Tommy. Oh, Tommy.
Eyes on the prize.
He really wants to move to Brighton, doesn't he?
Better look next time. Dealing to the game and the world is at your feet. It's your fate to
Choose, go ahead and lose your ear. With power and you can't live with the king. Head on the crown, Casino Royale. Steph didn't fall while running to the kitchen, please. The excitement of lore, the sheer excitement just took over your body and you just ran and just fell.
gambling begins. Wheel starts to spin.
The house always wins.
House full of sin.
House always wins.
Dealing to the game and you can score on anything. It's your fate to choose.
Go ahead and lose. And I think this would have happened anyway, honestly. I think he was just getting too overwhelmed with like doing all the vlogs and also wanting to stream and also wanting to move to Brighton and also wanting to spend time with his friends and also going to college. It was just a lot, wasn't it? Like, it was just a lot. He only stayed in college because he enjoyed his course, but like, you can enjoy your course and also be very overwhelmed with it. Like, believe me, I know. And he's in the position where he can just sack it off. Like, he doesn't need to stay. He might as well. Anyway. Law's in 3 minutes, guys. So I'm gonna sign off. We've had a jam. We've had a blast. What else can I play to sign off? Wait, I need another Deriva Cat song. Aha! Banger. Banger. I should do a tier list of Deriva Cat songs. I really still want to do an MCC tier list at some point as well, by the way, like. Tommy's winning Quacky's chat. Oh, I'm so excited. There's a light. If we don't see Satnam and Carl in this stream, I'm kicking off. Presumably we will get all the Last Nevada's boys. Will we get Wilbur and Rambo as well? And like Tubbo in there? Like, I feel like Tubbo and Rambo have been too busy recently to do lore though, like, so who knows? Wilbur, maybe be in it. I don't know, it depends how much pre-recorded stuff there is as well. Like if they're doing it live, who knows? Also depends how long ago all this pre-recorded stuff was done, because obviously Tubbo's been busy in America for a while now, like, who knows? Who knows? Probs Carl at least. That better be Carl. I'm just overwhelmed. I don't know what to expect. I'm very excited though. I'm very excited. Just every night. Nice and nice and light. I'm waiting for Quackity to actually go live. I don't. Is he gonna go live on the dot? George, he's busy that day. Fucking George, man. If anyone has time, it should be George. Carl's been very active in Quackity's lore tweets, so I think Carl will be there. I hope he's there. I want a fiance's lore. This stream, the deal, like the big deal that's been made out to be, it's gonna wrap up some storyline, right? So that's either gonna be the fiance's storyline, the whole last Nevada like war thingy against Wilbur. Well, I feel like the fiance's is much more likely, but also all the teasers have had that weird smile in it, and Quackity still thinks that Dream escaped from prison, right? So there's also that hanging in the air. Like, there's just a lot. There's just a lot going on. Never burn me, never burn me. Right, is Quackity actually gone live yet or not? Fucking hell, Quackity! Fuck's sake! Oh yeah. Fireborn made it. As if it would be like that stream before. Well, that's exactly. I don't know how like big this is gonna be, like how many like storylines and things it's gonna cover. I always get really lost during Quackity's lore streams. I never quite know what's actually happened until after it's happened. I always have to go back and piece together what just happened. No stressed out. Chains off the guys looking like a mess now. Climbing off the track, but I'm back and I'm seeing her, but this is a bit more my style. Is he live? I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know if I'll be able to see on my phone if he's like just gone live. A decade of time to make everything mine. Bad guy again, it's like last time. This man is still not live. At least not according to my phone. Oh, he is live. He's live now. See, he's calling it the last Nevada finale. Now, what does that entail? He is live. He's live. He's live. Right. I am gonna raid him just to conveniently send you all there, right? Because it'll just teleport you all there. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for watching. I will be back soon. I don't know when, but I'll be back soon. Might be live tomorrow, might not be. I don't know. But I will be back live in a few days. Till then, enjoy Quackity Lore. Have fun. It's raining, by the way. We have a Discord. If you want to join my Discord, if you do exclamation mark Discord or you look at my panels, if you want to join our Discord, we could talk about Quackity Lore if you want. I don't know. But regardless, enjoy Quackity Lore. Thank you for hanging out. I love you all. Goodbye.